The year is 3035. One name strikes both fear and awe across the stars. Lagos, a technological superpower ruled by Oba Femi, whose influence stretches from Earth to Jupiter. But how did a once defeated African state rise to dominate global affairs? How did the discovery of a single mineral transform a nation and push humanity to Type 2 civilization status? This is the story of Lagos, Akalium, and how Africa's greatest empire changed the course of human history. It wasn't always this way. In 2987, the United Kemet people of the Sahara, with Lagos as their capital, suffered a crushing defeat. The Chinese superpower, which had dominated Earth for nearly a century, crushed Kemet forces in what became known as the 7-Day War. Chinese quantum ships blockaded Lagos ports. Their hypersonic missiles destroyed key infrastructure. The Kemet coalition, despite their advanced technology, couldn't match China's military might. Oba Ikun, father of our current ruler, was forced to sign humiliating terms. Lagos would pay massive reparations. Their technology would be restricted. Their space program dismantled. But just 3 months after the surrender, everything changed. A Lagos mining team, working illegally along the Atlantic shoreline, discovered something extraordinary. In the deep underwater caves west of Lagos Island, they found strange, glowing black crystals, unlike anything seen before. Initial tests showed impossible results. The crystals could store energy at densities 1,000 times greater than the best quantum batteries. They could process information faster than quantum computers. And most surprisingly, they seemed to react to human thought patterns. We've named it Akalium, after the Akala bird from our mythology, the bird that could see the future. Oba Ekun made a crucial decision that would change history. Lagos would tell no one about the discovery, not the Chinese, not the other African nations, not even their Kemet allies. They would develop Akalium technology in complete secrecy. By 2990, Lagos had completely shut itself off from the world. Foreign diplomats were expelled. Internet connections were severed. Satellite monitoring was blocked by mysterious interference. The Chinese assumed Lagos was simply recovering from defeat, perhaps experiencing political instability. But behind the electronic curtain, Lagos was transforming. Powered by Akalium energy cells, they built massive wind farms along the coast that could withstand Category 6 hurricanes. Vast solar arrays in the inland deserts captured energy with nearly 95% efficiency. The waterways between Lagos Islands were deepened and widened into a complex transportation network protected by autonomous security drones. Akalium enabled breakthroughs in quantum computing, artificial intelligence, and materials science, while the rest of the world struggled with computing limits. Lagos scientists had shattered these barriers. Their AIs could solve problems in seconds that would take traditional quantum systems centuries. Perhaps most importantly, they expanded underwater to hide their growing population and industrial capacity. By 3000, nearly 40% of Lagos' 50 million citizens lived in vast underwater habitats, completely invisible to satellite surveillance. The Lagos military underwent a complete transformation. Akalium-powered drones the size of insects could swarm by the millions. Their warships used gravity manipulation technology to move silently through water. Their aircraft could reach orbit without rockets. Lagos soldiers wore combat suits, enhanced with Akalium-powered exoskeletons, giving them strength and speed beyond human limits. More importantly, neural interfaces allowed instantaneous communication. A Lagos battle group functioned like a single organism, each soldier aware of the other's movements and perceptions. The Lagos military doctrine completely abandoned traditional divisions between Army, Navy, and Air Force. They created a unified combat system where soldiers could transition between environments seamlessly. A Lagos fighter might begin engagement underwater, continue through the air, and finish on land, all using the same equipment. Defensive systems were equally revolutionary. Energy shields could absorb and redirect almost any weapon. Quantum detection systems could identify threats before they materialized. Most disturbing to later enemies, Lagos developed technology that could disable any electronic system not built with Akalium protection. On January 12th, 3010, after 20 years of silence, Lagos revealed itself to the world. Without warning, Lagos vessels appeared simultaneously in every major port on Earth. Lagos aircraft established air superiority over every major city. Most shockingly, Lagos representatives walked into government buildings in Beijing, New York, and Moscow, somehow bypassing all security. They were simply there, in our most secure meeting room. No alarms triggered, no guards noticed. They appeared like ghosts. Oba Femi, who had succeeded his father 5 years earlier, addressed the United Nations. He revealed Lagos' possession of Akalium and demonstrated its powers. More importantly, he showed how Lagos had already established mining operations on Mars, Venus, and the asteroid belt.
We have not come to conquer. We have come to elevate. Humanity stands at a crossroads. With Akalium, we can reach the stars. We can end scarcity. We can build wonders thought impossible. Lagos will lead this transformation.
By 3015, Lagos had launched its most ambitious project, diamond mining operations on Jupiter. Using self-replicating robots powered by Akalium, Lagos created swarms of mining units that could withstand Jupiter's crushing atmospheric pressure. These robots converted atmospheric carbon into diamonds under pressure, creating a supply of industrial diamonds that crashed global markets. Traditional diamond mines on Earth closed overnight, but Lagos was just getting started. While Lagos maintained strict control over Akalium, Oba Femi began sharing other technologies with African nations. Egypt received water purification systems that turned the Sahara green again. Ethiopia and Kenya were given advanced medical technologies that eliminated most diseases. South Africa received manufacturing systems that produced goods at almost no cost. The Lagos technology quadrupled our food production while using 90% less water. Our people have moved from surviving to thriving. Within a decade, Africa had transformed from the poorest continent to the wealthiest. African universities became centers of scientific advancement. African currencies dominated global trade. And through it all, Lagos carefully maintained its position as first among equals. In 3025, Lagos revealed its grandest project yet, Ola's Sphere, named after the chief Lagos scientist who designed it. While not a complete Dyson sphere enclosing the sun, this vast network of energy collectors orbiting our star could capture enough solar energy to power all human activities across the solar system. Space elevators connected Earth directly to orbit, making space travel as simple as riding an elevator. Akalium-powered ships could reach Mars in days rather than months. Asteroid mining became economically viable. Human colonies spread throughout the solar system. With Ola's sphere operational, humanity officially became a Type 2 civilization on the Kardashev scale, capable of utilizing the entire energy output of our sun. It's an achievement many thought would take thousands more years if it happened at all. Today in 3035, Lagos under Oba Femi stands as the undisputed center of human civilization. While the Chinese and other former powers maintain independence, none can challenge Lagos' technological dominance. The mysterious properties of Akalium continue to enable breakthroughs that transform life throughout the solar system. And now, Lagos prepares for its next great journey, the first interstellar expedition. Powered by Akalium engines, a Lagos ship will attempt to reach Proxima Centauri in less than 5 years. What they'll find there and how it will change us remains to be seen. From defeated nation to star-spanning empire in less than 50 years. This is Lagos. This is the power of Akalium. This is humanity's future.